Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Spirit for my special guest, Michelle.
Hi, Laura Lee. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Where are you calling from, Michelle?
From Phoenix, Arizona.
The spirit that comes to me is female. You know, she's coming in off the left side. So to me, it's maternal as long as you're right-handed. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. She seemed very fragile towards the end, but she shows me you guys spending a lot of time together before she crossed over. And you took care of her. You spent a lot of time together before she checked out, and she just wants to thank you. She shows me a ring being passed on. And she tells me there's something also, I don't know if it's about this particular ring or another ring, where it was bought for self just because it was light.
Okay.
Does this make sense to you?
Yes, it does. It does.
Because you guys knew how to treat yourselves.
Yeah, definitely.
And she says she's there with you all the time, but you don't recognize that her presence is there, might overlook it, okay? Because she shows me you like watering some plants, Michelle. And I don't know if you did this. Do you understand?
That's funny. I just got done watering my plants like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, and she's right there with you doing that, okay? And my heart hurts from it because, and usually it doesn't hurt, but it hurts because she says that you miss those kind of cues, okay? Because that's a connection to her. She watched you do that, and she's watching you do it now. She even watched you before she crossed over. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she says that you were going through some of her clothes and deciding which ones to pass on and which ones to keep. And she says that you guys kind of had the same like with a couple things. So you kept your hands on a couple, maybe a shirt or a blouse or something like that, maybe a jacket. Do you understand what she's talking about?
I do, yeah.
And she says, feel free, you know, you can wear it, but I don't know if you've actually put them on. But, you know, you will feel her. Those are the little signs she wants you to know. There is something else. I know it sounds silly, but I get this. It looks like a photograph that was kind of glamour shot. Maybe it was a filter through some app. It might have been of you and or her, and she's making reference to it. I don't know if it was something you held on to or you saw and made you laugh. Do you understand what she's saying about this?
Yeah, I think it's one that I held on to.
You know, she was a fragile state, but she says she's very strong spirit, in which I feel her.
Yeah.
Very strong in spirit, and she's very much part of your life still down there.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Why do I say down there? Did she have to relocate to be near you, or did you have to relocate to be with her?
Yeah, I had to relocate to be with her.
Right. What a good daughter.
Yeah, I'm glad I was able to do that.
Yeah. Oh, one last thing. She's already come to visit you, and you may have seen her in a dream. That's not possible with everybody.
No, there was one.
Mm-hmm. And again, just another confirmation she's with you because you feel like there's a disconnect, which is normal when the grieving process, but she's right there. And when you are open enough, to me, the ones who are starting to heal actually will receive the dream. And that's a visitation. That's no different than me having a vision of her right now.
Oh, excellent.
She's wrapping her arms around you, kissing you like she would.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Thank you, Michelle, for sharing your time with me.
Yeah, I really appreciate this phone call. You hit on a lot of stuff.
Thank you. If you'd like to call into the show, sign up at Radio Medium Laura Lee, and thank you for subscribing to our podcast and sharing it. I appreciate you.